Good kitten internet. Meow. We have a camera again, and also
kitty.
Kitty cat. Yep, back there. This is slightly less disorganized than the last time we had camera, at least, because somebody has been by to actually unpack some things. We actually have space in the apartment. Still no space in the kitchen, but there's no saving that kitchen. Anyway, where we last left off, we fired Tim. We made him bring us to Freehaven and fired him. Serves him right.
He can go wherever he wants tomorrow.
Yes. We need expert merchant, which
is near here.
Yeah, it's not
that's
this one.
That's the quest for Mordred.
Is
which
it?
you have.
Yeah, that's a good point. I do have the quest for Mordred. I have Mordred. 30,000 gold pieces! I was expecting something grander. You know, I was expecting something fabulous, so, didn't care. Yeah. Doink! Okay. We are going magic shopping.
Yes.
Because this is the town to do it in, and we have money. That's right, I'm not actually a member of the Earth Guild yet. Was it here? Well, that's dagger, which I don't actually...
It's also called knife fighting here.
Yeah, you're right. It's knife fighting and swordsmanship.
Hey, how's it going?
Trader!
We're not going to the sewer, but I don't remember why. I didn't.
There was something in the sewer.
That was like, nope.
Yeah, I don't remember what.
Pop in and remind us?
Yeah, I will. But first, meditation. All 4 characters.
Yes.
Cure poison, yes. Power, Cure disease, yes. Power cure.
Yes. Even though that's a lot
Yeah.
of money.
It's a lot of money, but we have the money. Like, Flying Fist is the only other one I would be tempted by, but I don't think I'll use it.
No, it's a bit expensive.
And it's also magic element, which half the game resists.
Yeah.
How are you?
You're looking for Amber. Sorry, I haven't seen her.
Hey, how's it going?
4-leaf clovers. The magic of light. Starburst starts up the juice, but we have Starburst, don't we?
I don't think so.
Yes.
Oh, we do. Okay.
Yep. That was from Varn. We are missing whichever spell that is. We're missing Jump, which is one of those 2.
The magic of light.
Sparks we have, Wizard Eye, Static Charge, Shield, Static Charge, Implosion, Static Charge. Featherfall is one of the ones we are missing. We don't have Jump, though. Drat.
We have fly.
Yeah, but I really like Jump for indoors.
Yeah, that's right. You can't fly indoors in this game.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes.
I mean, at least we got one of the spells that we were lacking.
Fire. Magic of
Destruction. Ring of Fire is sadly not actually that good of a spell. We don't have Firebolt, right?
I don't remember. Ring of Fire is good for outdoors when you can't use Inferno, though.
Yes.
And you're surrounded.
Yeah. Okay, so Fireball and Fire Dolt. We have Fireball and Fire Dolt. Okay. So that's Fire Resistance.
Ring of Fire is
Ring of Fire is one of those 2, and I don't remember the other one.
And we have haste, so...
fire. Magic of destruction.
The other one's not here. We'll just put it that way. The other one is not appearing.
Fire Blast? Was that a thing?
Yeah. Yes. It's actually a good spell. Also, there's a ghost right behind us. Oh, that's a Spectre. Okay.
Those age you, right?
Yes. 91 damage. Oh, this is so much nicer.
Yeah, I'm wondering if this is Corlagon's estate.
Yeah.
We need to find what the third monster is.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that can spelljack you.
Yeah.
Or was it age, or was it both? Anyway, you don't want them to touch you.
8. This game and resistances are so weird. There we go. No ring, sad. Did I ever end? Yeah, I did grab the horseshoes. I have expert wizard eye.
Hello.
Body guild membership we have. It's Earth Guild membership that we're lacking.
Hey, how's it going?
Hate how it's spinning me around.
How are you?
Body magic expert we already are.
Greetings.
Spirit magic expert we already are.
Nice to see
Mind
you.
magic expert we already are. And water guild. Which water spells are we missing? Whichever that one is. That's ice blast. No, that's ice blast. That's the poison.
Acid burst.
Yeah, acid burst.
And protection.
Acid burst, protection from cold, and okay, so acid burst is the only one I care about.
Water, the magic of change.
Done. Because I don't care about the individual protection spells.
No, it's all about the day of protection.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. We have an axe. to
We can
sell.
enchant
We can
weapons
enchant
now.
weapons. Yeah. That's sell bait because that's not enchantable if I remember right.
Correct.
Just gonna sell things first so we have space
Finest armor in
and
the land.
potentially buy some things. The finest armor in the land does include some enchanted leather and dragon leather and paladin gauntlets and paladin gauntlets and paladin gauntlets. No.
Come back soon.
Yes.
I hate how it keeps jumping up. I apologize to everybody in YouTube land about that. We also need another NPC now that we've hired Tim.
Yeah.
Or this is a good chance for us to not hire another NPC and do Castle Stone quest.
Yeah.
Anyway, gauntlets of speed, gauntlets of poison resistance, gauntlets of personality. How is your personality? You can do better. I mean, these are still nice gauntlets, but cold resist and speed. Yeah, I'm not going to keep either of those. Fire resist 7. I think I would actually prefer that. Okay.
Finest armor in the land.
Not that I made any money off
Back
of this.
soon. Looking for a weapon?
I'm not going to buy yet. But it's good to know that they have one bow I can enchant.
No, you can enchant.
Oh, you can enchant accurate?
No, the other bow.
Oh,
The
the
precision bow.
precision bow? Right.
See ya, cheapskate.
See ya, cheapskate.
Well, I never.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about looking at the leather armors. Both spell points. Always handy. Unfortunately, our 2 leather characters don't need spell points.
Everyone needs spell points.
He doesn't use any of his. He has 1 rank in fire and air, and that's it.
Well, maybe he should
Not.
learn.
I mean, having a second air is not a bad idea.
He can learn earth magic.
But why?
Because he's an archer. And everyone expects an archer to know air magic. Take him by surprise.
I'm selling these pieces of armor.
Okay.
Although, no, I'm going to give him the blue armor
Mm-hmm.
and then give her the spell point armor. That makes more sense to me.
Yes.
Also, I can already level up because of Mordred.
Mm-hmm.
Finest armor in the land. Come back soon.
I kind of want to sell this because it's taking up inventory space, but let's enchant the weapons. Although I'm going to need more spell points shortly.
Enemies are approaching.
I'm aware. I was paying attention to that at least. I'm just going to get more spell points first.
Where?
Center? Or is that healing here?
That's hit points.
Crap.
You're gonna have to go to the Temple of Ba. Or drink a potion.
You're in the way.
Got him.
Anyway, let me look at the enchantments. Increased knockback. Could be helpful, but I don't think I want that.
I always want extra damage on my weapons.
Double damage versus dragons, no. I do not like the double damage versus insert enemy type here. They never end up being useful. Oops. The other weapon shop's over here, isn't it? Oh, that's the Adept Guild of Mind, which admittedly need to stop by.
The magic of knowledge.
Cure Insanity. Psyshock is a nice offensive spell, but it's still mind magic based. Cure Paralysis? Do we have Cure Paralysis already? I don't think we do. No.
Mind, the magic of knowledge.
Definitely need that.
Yep. And Charm is fun. I mean, Psyshock is the best offensive self-spell in the game, but...
Okay. Yes.
Well, sort of.
Yes.
Charm is actually the best offensive self-spell in the game, but...
Hey, how's it going?
Expert Shield. You don't have 4 ranks in it yet, because the only thing that increasing shield does is adds to AC. And I consider that a low priority.
Yeah.
What do you need? I'll teach you.
I can buy bodybuilding.
That will be useful. That will be useful.
There, we actually have an extra couple of hit points.
Finest weapons in the land.
Land. What do you have? You have enchantable weapons, but eh.
You're not gonna make money on them.
No, I'm not. Especially with weapon.
Come again.
Weapon enchanting is not usually a moneymaker. $15? No, it's 10. I can waste I only have one more, so I want to. It's just not good. We are getting rid of that. I think I'm getting rid of this. It's a good weapon. I need to spend time between episodes organizing things and making potions. I keep forgetting to.
Finest weapons in the land. Come again.
Okay.
Don't touch the merchandise.
You have plate mail, Paladin gauntlets. You don't actually have anything I care about.
See a tight wad? never. Hey, how's it going?
That's Duelist Edge. Where's the Earth Guild membership?
Hey, how's it going?
Ah, you're Cheryl's one.
Yeah.
Cheryl's the one that we should have rescued, but didn't. Yellow, empty, purple. Yellow. Sure. Speed. We'll go with lucky.
How are you?
Peef.
Hello.
Eggs of wine.
Hey, how's it going?
Follower of Ba.
Hey, how's it going?
Chef.
Hello.
Diplomancy. The completely useless skill.
Hey, how's it going?
Fire Guild membership. Okay, Earth Guild membership is one of these.
How are
This one? That's water. Then it's this one. Where's the fourth house? Is it here?
How are you?
No.
Hey, how's it going? Hello.
Why are you not facing the same direction as everybody else? Anyway, Earth Guild.
Did you start the timer?
No.
You had the timer app open?
Yes, I had the timer app open and then didn't hit start. Okay, it's been 15 minutes-ish. Good enough. Dang it, me. Okay. Do I care about any of these earth spells?
Well, you care about
Stone to Flash. I would care about Turn to Stone if we had the Temple of Thanasia, because that is the only use of Turn to Stone in the entire game in my mind.
Is it?
You can turn peasants to stone without any reputation loss, and then you can use AoE attacks because they're immune to things.
Oh.
It is my secret strategy for dealing with them. It's not a very good strategy.
I just don't attack
Yeah, that's
civilians.
the other thing that you can do. Anyway, so it is still February. We've already done the February thing.
Spirit, the magic of life.
Raise Dead. Heroism is actually a good spell, but... Resurrection. And now we are poor. Remove Curse. Have we already bought that? I don't think we have. No, we have no spirit magic at all. Right, that's still...
Okay. Okay.
Spirit, the magic of life.
where was it?
Turn on that is useful occasionally.
It is. Is it worth picking up heroism? I don't think it is since... Oh...
Since it's part of our power.
Yeah. But we don't have light magic.
Mm-hmm. Don't we? Isn't it dark magic we don't have?
We don't have either right now.
Didn't you get it in Silver Grove?
Okay.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Nope. I thought about it, but we were poor at the time.
Ah. I was then.
Oh, we're poor again.
Take care of...
That goober. Okay, then...
And won by the Water Guild.
Yeah, might as well. Just finish them off. The shrine here, right? Yeah.
Of...
Accuracy.
Yeah.
So who do we want as our second NPC?
We probably want to do the castle or
Oh, right.
Templestone thing.
Yeah, which means Whitecap. But we currently don't have enough magic to do that. We're kind of lacking in the MP department.
Maybe we should try to make it there on foot, since...
That would be easier.
Yeah, if you go to the easternmost part of this map and then go
Yeah.
north from there, you'll end up
Yep.
in the right section of
Yeah, that's
the
a good
Frozen
idea.
Highlands.
Although we wanted to quickly stop in the sewers to double check, to remind ourselves what fresh horror was in
Yeah,
there.
why we said nope.
Yeah.
Where are we? This place doesn't look familiar.
It's called a sewer.
Aha!
Something stashed here.
We found the harp!
It was supposed to be a key, I think.
Yes.
Oh well, okay.
Okay.
We'll
Well.
put it in Castle Iron first.
Yes.
Ah, yes.
That's what it was.
Abominations.
Admittedly, we probably could actually fight abominations indoors. Outdoors are much more annoying because they fly. But indoors is not that bad. But at the same time, we just found one of the two things in the Freehaven sewers. And we can't get to the other one until we find the key. Or was the Spectre the one that zeroes out your MP? Oh, found a ring.
Aha!
I think Spectre's the one that ages you?
Aging is not really that big of a deal right now, for us at least. Wait. There's a good reason not to do this.
Mhm.
We have 2 days remaining on our Lloyd's Beacon.
Yeah, we should recast that.
Yeah. Okay. That means I am going to need a trip to
The Temple of
the
Ba.
Temple of Ba.
Oh, I remember having casting fly with an archer who...
Had enough to cast fly, but not enough to maintain it?
Yeah.
Yes. I have done that myself. Also, we lost Wizard Eye. If I had more MP, this would be a great moment for Starburst.
Or Fireball.
Yes, or any AoE spell other than the lack of AoE spells that we currently have.
Double check everyone's age.
Nope.
Yeah, I think it's a very distinct effect
It
when
is.
happens.
That's enchantable, though.
Yep.
Alright. I have never used the Temple of Ba so many times in this game.
The Order of Ba welcomes you, friend.
Recall. I only really need one of them.
Yeah.
So I'm going to recall the one actually by the dungeon. I mean, we could finish the dungeon, I suppose. But I think it makes more sense to head over to Whitecap.
We could get a Pathfinder or Tracker or something to
Yeah, reduce
shorten
the days.
travel time.
Laborer, Quartermaster. I mean, just happen to be here, just in case. Town Portal, Freehaven. Right. There were things in Whitecap that dispelled. That was the problem, right?
Remember seeing drakes.
We might be able to just fly around them.
Yeah, we can try.
These had negative association.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're under attack.
By that Drake. There we go. Problem solved.
Are you gonna have the cleric drink as well?
I have no way of raising the cleric.
There's a Templar in town.
Is the temple on this side? No, that's right. It's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Might as well.
Can we assist you?
Moving out of the way. Yeah, it's that Drake. The one that's over by the side. Weakness. Before weakness becomes a problem. And cure weakness. Okay.
Hey, how's it going?
There's the Explorer. That we don't need now. Gate Master. Scribe.
Horseshoes.
Yep, that's what I'm grabbing now. Alright, first let's head over to the easy one. I say easy, but you know what I mean. Oh right, they're in the gate.
Hold!
His Grace, Eric von Stromgard,
End winter.
Marquis of the Northern Marches.
And get some keys that who knows where they actually are. What did I lose? A ring. I might be able to repair that.
That's beyond my skill.
You were a repair item at 1. Right, never mind. I can't repair that.
Beyond my skill.
Oh, well, I'll just leave it like that for now. Okay, how long in fly do I have? 23 minutes. So I better hurry. I actually don't know if I'll make it in time.
Where?
I cross over here usually. Minotaurs.
Yeah, Kriegspire.
We are definitely Kriegspire. I heard that die. And Earth Elementals. No doubt in my mind we are Kriegspire. Please last long enough. Please last long enough. Please last long enough. Okay, it lasted long enough. Barely. We ran out as we enter. Okay.
Hold!
Back Anthony Stone, High Priest of Freehaven.
High Priest and Pirate. Alright, Prince of Thieves, which we can't do until we find the key.
Except he's going to be in a different dungeon, probably.
Oh, you're right. He counts as a random NPC. So who knows who's in Freehaven Sewers? Alright, and then the Priest Quest, which we can do now. We just need to... We don't have enough.
You find a carpenter and a stonecutter? Was that it?
Yes. Both of which are in houses in Freehaven.
I thought Silver Cove had them in houses right next to each other.
They do. It's just not right next to each other in Freehaven, if I remember right. But they're easy enough to find.
Yeah, they're not exactly uncommon.
The problem is that I'm
Going to have to fire your scholar to have room for them.
No, you can do one at a time, can't you?
I thought you had to do both, but...
I don't remember. Anyway, my intent was to drop a beacon here, but I don't have enough MP to do both without having to use yet another potion. So I'm going to use a potion.
I believe it worked.
So it's 20 to Town Portal, right? Yeah. Town Portal, Freehaven. Time to find out. You are a ditch digger. You are a weaver. You are a follower of Ba. Bunker? Chef? Scholar. So there is another scholar here, push comes to shove.
Pleased to meet
Chef. Duper.
you. Pleased to meet you.
Merchant.
Pleased to meet you.
Scout.
How are you?
Expert plate trainer. Apprentice. Another apprentice. I think one of them's like right here, isn't it?
How are you?
No, this is the quest for getting the first Ethric's Remains, which is also a random item?
How are you?
This is the stonecutter I was thinking of. Okay, time to find out. You're right. Okay, sorry, Wanda.
Greetings.
Yeah, you're Earth Magic expert.
Greetings.
You're Air Magic expert, and Water Magic and Fire Magic, right?
How are you?
You're water. Well, you're water.
How are you?
And you're fire. And you're an acolyte. Okay, so we have the stonecutter. Trader. Trader. Who would have thought that my limiting factor on
Hello.
town portaling around is the fact that I don't have enough spell points. I have the stonecutter. Stonecutter's the one that I have. I'm just going to verify really fast. Stonecutter and Carpenter.
Yeah?
Okay.
What were you looking for?
I don't remember. My brain was just going not stonecutter. Sadly, this wasn't like the recorded one that I did previous, where Freehaven, the first enemy, quote-unquote, that I found in Freehaven were more peasants. Just random job people everywhere. It was hilarious. I loved it.
Guess it was the Temple of the Snake.
Yes. I am not seeing a carpenter.
How are
Are
you?
we sure there isn't a carpenter in House Red?
Pleased to meet you.
Like, I know one was right next to it, but I thought there was another one, like, in a weird spot. Like, maybe out here? Really wish I had regen MP right now. No, you're a trapper. Was it in Stedwick, maybe? I mean, I could just reload to get a second. And honestly, that's going to be faster, so let me just do that. Burglar, PSNT, Pathfinder, Armorer, Locksmith, Enchanter, Ditch Digger, Pirate, more ditch digging, more duping, even more ditch digging. Scholar, Duper, Acolyte, Pathfinder,
Pleased to see you.
Scribe, the Fancy Inn, the entrance I normally do, IT Item Master, which is useless. Yeah, this is the entrance I normally go in for Freehaven Sewers. I don't know why. I just always use that one. Counselor. Even more scholars. Pathfinder. Squire. Mystic. Burglar. Tailor. Like, there's a lot of good NPCs here. It's just not the ones I'm looking for. There's been 3 scholars here. Scholars usually the NPC I have the hardest time finding. Seven card is the one I have, me. Grumble. Cartography, bunking, ditch digging, apprenticing, missionarying, factoring, milling, sculling.
Schooling.
I was wondering if you could comment about that. Sculling. Following. Mysticking, teaching, cooking, cobbling, negotiating, healing, gambling, ordering, rustling, gating, alchemying, teaching, arming, scouting.
You need me to look up where you can find a carpenter.
Yeah, but I can't town portal is the problem. Although I wouldn't mind if you looked up if there was one that's just in a house in Freehaven.
Yeah, if it is, I think it's a little to the north of here,
Yeah.
but not very far.
Carpenter's not supposed to be hard to find. Instead, we have useless things like missionaries.
Yeah,
and
there's
guards.
one near the ruins
The ruins?
of the temple.
Yeah.
Rawl the carpenter.
Yeah, that's what I thought there was.
Good day.
But it doesn't say exactly where. It's just near.
Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello. Good day.
There you go.
Got him. I could have swore there was one. Oh well. Oh, that was a bunch of time wasted.
Yeah,
Oh well.
we're just
But
gonna.
the more important part is that I will eventually be able to use that.
That's right, you don't have any spell points.
Nope.
So you can't beacon back to.
Nope. Not today, at least. So I'm thinking that I hire somebody. There's a scholar. Because scholar is the obvious one. I will keep scholar for the entire game.
Hi.
Hi, Cal. How about you join me? Watermaster was water walking. What do I want for another NPC?
Well, I would probably go with crap. Nothing right now.
Choo choo.
It's not stopping at this station.
Acolyte's one that casts Bless? Yeah.
Like, I briefly thought of cartographer because then we can keep wizard eye even when we keep getting
Yeah.
dispelled. But we're not in one of those areas
Right.
now.
That would be an absolute...
Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. Ah.
So we can
Travel.
travel quickly to all of the areas that was a Pathfinder.
Yeah. So you're the... Was it 3 days? Yeah, all map crossings are 3 days faster. You know what? That's actually a good idea right now.
At least until we drop down beacons.
Beacons everywhere else.
Yeah,
Yep.
and then we can fire them.
Okay.
Get something.
So let's see.
They both have their hats pinned up on the same side.
Hey, right. Maybe they like each other. Okay. We have beacon up in Snowy Highlands area. Not that we particularly need it at the moment.
Wander down to the Temple of Baal to get
Yep.
MP.
That's where I'm heading. So then I can town portal and beacon again. I miss having long duration fly. Also to pick up the rest of these bodies that I had left behind. Yeah, I know I activated the other group. Bah, my friend.
The Order of Ba welcomes you, friend.
Oh yeah, out of curiosity. Is it just one level? Yes. Okay. So down south is Mire of the Damned.
It kind of feels like you're already there, but
Yep. Trying to find its obelisk. I mean, I'm not intending to do the obelisk puzzle.
I think you should because of the spells.
Yeah, that's not a bad point.
Tomb of Frederick the Mad?
Yeah, let's drop in really fast. It's green.
Doesn't look too safe around here.
The entrance for Tomb of Ethric of the Mad is green. What the hell? Did I end up with peasants? Okay, it's at least yellow here. Okay. It's spooky castle music. It's the middle path or the left path first? I never remember. It's the left path first. Door period. Alright, what fresh hell's in here? Peasants. I was right. So that means that there's gorgons and snakes here. Is it disease or poison? I think it's normally disease? Yeah. Okay. So that means that we're going to randomly get turned to stone. And randomly just have no enemies whatsoever. What are you wearing? I think you're about to get a downgrade in cloaks, my good sir. Alright, I can enchant these.
Yeah.
Let me throw that into the enchantment bin. So weird. Just not having enemies. So, Tomb of Ethric the Mad would give me remains. Normally.
Yeah, the remains of Ethric's skull.
Yes. I don't know if I would get that or not. Because Ethric is still in here, presumably.
Yeah. Unless he's not.
Peekaboo?
Unless someone else has Ethric's remains.
Yeah, but so far, every time there's been
Yeah.
a specific enemy that drops a specific item, they've actually been there.
The ones where you need it in the same place, yeah.
Yeah.
Although we did find the High Cleric's key.
True. You're gonna be the one that says hi to me, aren't you? No?
Aha!
Why are there so many raised dead scrolls?
They expect you to die, Mr. Bond.
Thank you. At least raised dead scrolls work in this patched version.
Ah, yeah, I remember.
Yes, you can't use it because it casts it on itself, and
You can't cast it if you're dead.
yes. This is the room that's going to have bad things in it. Well, other than fireballs. Fireballs aren't that bad. I'm gonna have to stop casting it soon just because I'm out of magic. Or stop searching the barrel niches. That's right, there's one dragon. I completely forgot about that.
Isn't it usually a gold dragon?
Yes. But that it's a third enemy type.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, this is definitely Tomb of...
Temple of the Snake.
Yeah. Also, there's a hare staring at us. I laughed too loudly, apparently. Okay, Red Dragon. I can fight Red Dragon, probably. It would give me good loot, and it's by itself.
Yeah.
Switch you over to Poison Spray, because I'm gonna get close and personal. Unfortunately, I'm low on magic for my archer. You're already on Sparks. This would be the one time having fire resistance would be helpful. Time's up, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. I mean, it's already halfway down. Unfortunately, so is my sorcerer, and I have no more healing left. We're going to switch to first aid for a moment. Ow.
Explain. Are you gonna potion your...
After I kill it.
Are you gonna save scum for the...
It worked.
Yes and no. So I think my policy is going... Jeez, how far down were you? You were negative 35. You were nearly dead. Okay. I think what I'm going to do for my policy is that I am going to save... If I roll an artifact, I will save scum the artifact. Because I want an artifact that's actually useful. Since there are a limited number of artifacts before you can no longer gain artifacts in the game. Good enough. Chainmail.
Oh.
It's not great, but it's nice chainmail. Sad, but yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's just going to be my policy on anything that could drop an artifact of.
Reload if you get an artifact you don't want.
Yes. Because artifacts and relics are...
You get a limited number.
Yes. I'm resting indoors. I guess we're gonna finish this temple out. Or, tomb. I don't remember the Tomb of Ethric the Mad being that large. Leroy! So it's taken 7 episodes to go dragon hunting? Damn it. Damn it, that meant that he didn't get the XP for it.
At least it's not the same person who was
Yeah.
unconscious for the...
Alright. Belt.
Oh.
Intellect 17 belt. You're not wearing a belt. Now you are. 117 intellect. And I'm already out of MP. Yeah. And you no longer have your regen item. And it's broken anyway, so I'm putting back on the regen item. I need to rearrange my damn inventory.
That's beyond my skill.
Okay. Oh, damn it. I thought I was standing in a safe spot. I was not, obviously. That means that the last enemy type of liches is actually Medusa? Weird. I don't have the magic to... Surprise peasants. Seriously, game. What is with this randomizer? Okay, it's safe for me to go here. Now I hear the snacks. The problem is there's no way in hell I can fight snacks. It is genuinely easier for me to fight a dragon, I think. Oh, one snack I might be able to pull off, depending on which snack it is. Especially if I keep a wall in between. How low are you? Oh, okay, you're actually nearly dead. Okay. First aid.
I think you should retreat for now.
Oh, I have another one coming, so I'm waiting. Crap, I actually am in melee range, I think. Or ranged attack range. Yes, I am. I mean, yes, I can't really take any more hits.
And then you did
Oh,
so
I'm
anyway.
away. That's because I knew I can rest here. There we go. I think I might be able to just clear out this place.
Yeah.
If there's only like 3 Medusa in one of those, I can take it, because I can lure them back and do things. But I think I can go this way and check this other... No, that's right. I checked both rooms. They're both dragons. I remember now. I think I'm going for the Medusa first. Nope. Because that's the character I have that can actually...
Cure that condition.
Yes. Peekaboo. 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 Only I had the item that made me immune to stone. Or even just resistant would be handy. Come on. There we go. Time to face a Darkin?
Sure.
Leroy! I mean, that's just 2 poison sprays. And poison spray is a low damage spell. That is lovely. I mean, Sparks is generally better, but poison spray is fine against Darkins.
They're basically the shotgun of spells.
Yep.
High damage if you're up close.
Yep.
Not so much if you're far away.
Well, Sparks could be if you're down a hallway. Bowling for Sparks is always fun. Yeah, get yourself a little bit more.
Timer's about that.
Yep, I see that. I think this might be a slightly longer episode and we just try to finish this dungeon. Because we're most of the way done. Artifact. Lucius. I mean, that's at least a useful artifact. It's just not a very good one. It's just plus 30 speed. You can get normal boots of plus 25 speed.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's still useful.
Yeah. I'd say keep it.
Yeah, I think I'm keeping it.
Oh, yeah, those boots can be enchanted.
Yes, they can. Alright. Enchantable. Enchantable. Enchantable.
Not enchantable.
Not tangible, but might actually not be that bad. And the Town Portal Scroll is actually useful. Yeah, I think it's better than Doom in this case.
Yes.
Also, it looks quite dapper. Not really, it actually looks really out of place in my mind. This is the room that's a problem. Like, if I can keep a wall in the way where their ranged attacks don't work on me, it's not that bad. The problem is that their ranged attacks are going to work on me right now. That one Gorgon, I should say.
Shall we end it here?
I'm gonna go to the other passage. Just one. Damn it. Do we have scrolls of Stun to Flesh?
I don't think so.
Because normally they would have those here. Damn. Screw it. Poison Spray works really well on them, apparently. And we're done here. Hope you've enjoyed this, internet, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye! Let's see, what are we going to call this one? Okay, bye. Okay, bye.